Okay, so now that you have your talit on, we're gonna start off by taking out your shel yad. So you take out the box, unwrap it, okay, open it up like this, pull straight up, right? So you wanna try to minimize bumping while it's coming out. So put it on the side, okay. Now take the tefillin, put your right hand on the actual. It's called the bite. So you put it on the actual box, and then go like this on the ritzuyot, which is the straps. Okay, so now bring that up. You usually want to bring up your sleeve a little bit because that's where it goes, right there. So grab it. So you put it up. If you're holding it like this, you have the circle on one side, the strap where there's a circle, and then you have this. So on the side of the circle, so you see, there's the box, and then there's the back part where the strap is attached. You put it in your hand through the strap side, okay? And then you put it right there, okay? And then you grab the longer strap. Okay, so at this point, the bite is just there, the box is over there, that's filling, and now you're holding it by the long strap that it's connected to, right? So now you put it over there like this. Bring up your sleeves like so. Okay, so you want it on the actual muscle. See, so you gotta build a nice muscle, right? Like I got a nice big one right here. And so you hold it like this, hold onto the strap, like this, right? So right now it's over here, right? So you hold on to it as so, and you say the bracha, Baruch atah Amonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvosanu, la'aniach tefillin, and then you pull. Right now you don't talk. Right now since it's for training purposes, I'm talking. I already put on my phone this morning. So what you do, you tighten it like so. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to grab the loose string and make a Y. So you see, it looks sort of like a Y. Right? For you, it's a backwards Y. For me, it's a right side Y. So it's going to look like a Y. So you have this string, which is the one actually connected to the tefillin, and then you have this string, which is the long, and this is that actual hole, the strap, the O that you put your hand in. So you take the loose string, and you tighten it, and you make a Y. So you see a Y. See? So it looks like a Y. Okay? And then you go in like this, and this whole time you're not supposed to talk, right? Because Sephardim don't say the second bracha. Only Ashkenazim do. We only say the bracha if you do talk. So if you accidentally talk, you'd say the bracha, the second bracha, which we're going to talk about in a couple seconds. So then you go like this. So you're going to do 1, 2. You make sure that you're going to go around, and then you can bring it back on the inside of your arm, right? So you still got the Y. You can take it out, and you're going to go against your body. You're going to be rolling against your body. And you do this 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now there are those that do it 7 times, and there are those that do it 8 times. So ask your father, or someone, or the rabbi of your community, or someone that you could trust. Ask them which one you do. I do 8. I know a lot of my friends do 8. Some people do 7, but whichever one works. It's supposed to be 7 altogether, but the opinion is that you have over here. You have. Let's look at it this way. So you have 1. So some people count this string, but what we do is we start it from here because it goes 1 time around. So it should over here is when it's actually 1 time around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then over here it's already leaving. So over here doesn't count because you want 7 straps between your elbow and the bone right here. That little bump. Feel your hand. Feel that little bump over there. So you want it between there and your wrist, basically. So 7 straps, 7 complete circles between your elbow and there. So you got to make sure that the straps are all in between there. You don't want it going over here, you know? You want all 7, or in this case, 8 straps all around to go here. And you also want to make sure that nothing over here is touching. You want to make sure that each one is individual. You always got to check to make sure that none of them are touching. Okay? And then at this point, you go around your hand, around your thumb, and you hold it there. Or there's also other people that just go around their palm of their hand like this, and then you leave it there for now. Okay. Then you take out your shel rosh, okay, the one that goes on your head. Oh, this is how you should take it out. Hold it out upside down like this. Open it up like that. Just all you need is a little hand. Go like that. And then you want to take it up straight up again. Right? You want to make sure it's straight up. And just close it. Put it on the side. So now, if you had talked, right, in between saying that bracha on the shal yad, on the one on your hand, and this, in the 1 minute or 2 minutes that it takes to get from there to here, to putting this on, then you would say the second bracha of al misvat tefillin. Ashkenazim, though, they say this bracha regardless. But so right now you're gonna put it on. So you grab it like this, okay? So you're gonna be holding the actual tefillin on top. Hold one of the strings like this, okay? I'm using my left hand to hold it. Doesn't really make a difference if everyone's more comfortable. Take it, put it behind your head, like so. Okay, behind your head, and then just bring it down. And you want to put it on your head, like you're fixing a hat or a ring. Just put it on, and you want to make sure these two straps. You grab the two sides, and you bring them in front. Okay, so you want to make sure those two are in your front. And you always got to make sure that the black side is facing out. You don't want the brown side to be facing out. You always want the black side. Okay? Alright? So then you make sure that this piece right here, the little knot, is underneath that little bump on your head. Right? You want to make sure it's right underneath it. And then the one on the tefillin itself, on the top, in the front of your head, you want to make sure that it's right in between your eyes. So you go like this in between your eyes. Okay? Everything's backwards with this. Okay, there we go. Get it right there. Okay. You gotta make sure that it's right there. And then you want to make sure it's at your hairline. You want to make sure that it's right at your hairline. Okay, so what a lot of people do is they keep a mirror, a little pocket mirror inside their case, and then they bring it out for this specific occasion to adjust, like so. Okay? And then, if you did have to say the bracha, though, on the shal rosh, you'd say it right when you're adjusting. Like right there when it's adjusting, you would say the bracha there. You would say Baruch Atah Amonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Kidishanu B'Mitzvanu Am Misvat Tefillin, and then you'd put it right there. Always got to make sure your hair is good. Got to look like a mensch. Got to look like a good Jew. Okay, always got to look like a good Jew. Okay, nice and clean. So sometimes these move around, so you got to readjust the straps around your hand. Make sure that you still got 8. So what I always do is I take 4 of my fingers, put it on the first 4, and then I look, there's 4 more, so you're good. Okay? So now at this point you take the strap. Right now it's been on your thumb, right? Right there on your thumb. So what you do is you pick it up a little bit like that. From the top, you go like this. And you see what the motion is? It's right there. Put it in between your ring finger and your middle finger. And then you take out your siddur, okay? Take out your siddur, go to the page where you probably have it on this page already, but you take it out, right? I got my little Sukkot David, and you take it out to where it says, right, it's underneath the second bracha, so it's going to be, when you wrap around, put your hands like this a little bit, your middle finger, right? A little bit crunched up, and you go in between the two knuckles, in the middle knuckles, and you go Ve'esich li leolam. That's it, just 3 words. Ve'esich li leolam. Then you go to the second part, right on top of the knuckle, basically, right on top of the knuckle, right there, and you go Ve'esich li b'sedek u'mishpat u'b'chesed u'rachamim. And then again on the third time, which is going to be right there, you're going to put it in between the knuckle and the last part of your middle finger. You're going to go Ve'esich li be'umana v'yadat et Adonai. And then wrap it around, just like so. And what you're going to do is you're going to hold onto the strap and you're going to bring it back like this. So right now it's going to look something like this. Can you guys get a good angle at it? Okay, so it's gonna look something like this, right? And you take that same strap, you're gonna bring it up to the other side, so it's gonna be going around through your middle finger and your pointer finger, your index finger, and it's gonna go around like that. Bring it out and around, and then you're gonna bring it all the way around your hand, and you're gonna go around your palm at this point. Okay, so it's gonna go around your palm from your pinky side to your thumb side. You're gonna go around and around. Okay, just like so. And then you tuck it in on the bottom. You always got to make sure that the slack that you have at the end, the extra slack that you have, you tuck it in at the bottom on your palm side. You don't want to tuck it in over here on this side. Okay? You want to always tuck it in on your palm side. Okay? And you tuck it in as much slack as you need. Tighten it up a little bit. Make sure it's nice. You always got to make sure that you look nice. Okay? And then tuck it in. And you're good. You officially put on tefillin like a Sephardi.